everybody, this is my first ever camping trip, motorbike camping video. Sorry about if you can hear me, I don't know if you can hear me very well, but where I live in the Cotswolds is fairly high up on a hill, so there's a bit of wind noise. I'm going to put my microphone in after this, but I've just left the house and I thought I would show you my setup. Again, this is my first ever time motorbike camping. I've seen many people do it on YouTube. I've always had a fascination with it. I've done a lot of camping before. It's not like my first ever time camping, but I thought I'd show you my setup. So it is on my Classic 650. Lovely bike. I need to do another review on this soon. I've now done, let me have a look how many miles I've done. 3,300 miles in 10 months, 11 months. So in here I've got just my camera equipment, tripod and all that, and this camera's in there. In here I've just got bits and bobs like food, a spare set of clothing, pyjamas, and a few bits of chargers and whatnot, a headphone. Oh, and here I just keep my sunglasses in this tool roll bag. And this one here I've got more like water, my OEX stove, another layer, another self-inflatable blow-up mattress, Wingman Of The Road. So I finally pulled out the mic. It is so windy today, the camera is just shaking everywhere. I need to get some higher quality equipment if I'm going to keep doing this, because this tripod's literally about to fall over. I've had to wedge it into a fence. Just now I had two vans drive by and ask me, "God, that's a lovely bike, isn't it? What's that? Is it an Indian, or it looks very indie?" And I said, "No, it's a Royal Enfield." And they looked at the tank and said, "Oh, Royal Enfield." And they were trying to guess within each other what year it was. Is it a 50s, is it a 60s? And that's the magic about this bike and how much attention it gets. People seem to love it. You know, people tell me I need to get a Harley, I need to get a bigger bike, and you know what? This sort of bike, it just puts a smile on people's faces, you know, and that's all I want it to do. What I'm going to do now is head towards the campsite, take you along with me, and see what they say. Oh yeah? You okay?
Yeah, good, you?
Uh-huh.
Did you text me last night?
I did, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I forgot all day.
That's alright, forgot about me.
I saw it on there and I was doing something with it and I thought, oh, I'll reply to that.
You just like, yeah, you forget. It's alright.
Yeah, I forgot all day.
It happens. There's not much signal around here, is there?
Vodafone, EE is about the only one that works, but an O2 is not bad, but Vodafone is crap.
And these are all just open, I guess. So
Yeah,
you got,
yeah,
there's water shower. Yeah, have a look.
There's water there. There's two of them.
Oh, okay.
On this side and on the other side.
Decent.
There.
Need to get some milk.
Water here.
Oh yeah.
Water there.
Fantastic.
Water on the corner of this covered stove on the outside there. And then more electric.
I guess there's only one other person here tonight, or two.
Well, there's two more coming. But I haven't taken any bookings because it's been so wet.
Mm.
I didn't take any bookings till 10 days ago. When I knew it was going to be, well, I hoped it was going to be dry enough. But you can go over in that corner up there, look.
Yeah, that's where I'd go anyway.
Park your bike on here, and then it won't sink in the ground. You know, just put it in that.
Well, the type of tent it is, it connects to the bike.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some boards there.
Oh yeah, clever. Yeah. Because I thought to bring my own, but I was like, these places have stuff like that. So yeah, that's perfect. That is more than enough.
You had an Enfield before? Or?
I had a 350 before.
Oh right, yeah.
I still got it. It's a Bullet.
Oh right, yeah. I mean, it won't be anything to me.
Mm.
I remember the name of them, so I didn't even know they were still making it. Yeah. No oil leaks.
No leaks.
Not like the old Triumphs.
No oil leaks.
Yeah, but does this cover your bike as well then?
No. So what it's a single. It goes like this here,
Right.
and then you've got a little like a canopy.
Oh right, yeah.
And then you rope one here, one there.
Oh, I see, so
Yeah, and it's like that. So you've got a bit in the middle there,
sit in the dry line.
and then you sleep. Yeah. Made it,
Oh.
and that's it. So I stopped by at my personal gym just to recharge all my equipment, have some cappuccinos, do a quick workout, and then I'll be heading back to the campsite. Not sure if I'll be able to, I don't know what time it will be, if it will be dark, whether I can get some footage of me setting up the tent, the Wingman, but tomorrow morning I'll definitely be able to get the footage of me taking it down. So yeah, I'll see you then. And here we are, I've made it. Once again, the wind is absolutely disgusting. It has been blowing a gale today, all day, I don't know why, and it had to be the day I do my filming. So I decided not to have pot noodle. Basically because I don't really like to have the cheap £1 or £2 ones, because apparently they're just not good for you. I'd rather the ones from Go Outdoors. I can't remember what they're called, like a yellow packet, and they're far more healthier. But I didn't have time. I haven't got everything. Again, this is my first time camping, so reasonably priced, 11 quid for that cod by itself. I thought it was decent. I'd rather pay that than have a £2 pot noodle. I think those sachets of from Go Outdoors are like £7-8 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just need some protein after the gym. But this is a lovely little I can't can't remember the name. I don't even know what the name's called. I'll put it in the I'll put it over the video and in the description. It's in Little Rissington, a little farm campsite. I spoke to the, as you saw earlier, I spoke to the gentleman that runs the place. He's got a little farm over there full of sheep. It's an active farm as well as being a campsite, and he's turned it into a little campsite. I can see why, because the views here are absolutely amazing. There's not many people here today, just got a few caravans. Guy's got his mountain bikes there, he's probably on a mountain bike adventure. You've got toilets here, running water, shower, tap, and that's it. That's all you really need, really. £12 it is. He said it would have been 15-20, but he liked the bike so much and we got on very well, so he gave me a little discount, which is nice. Now, I've only ever set this tent up in my garden at my house, so this should be fairly simple. I'd better take my bags off, actually. Take my bags off the bike. So the chip shed in Bourton on the Water, definitely recommend it. Had about 3 or 4 cappuccinos at the gym as well. These bungee cords are everywhere. And that's another thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, if you notice, I'm using bungee cords for the Wingman on the Road. That's all I got. I need to get rock straps, I know. But they worked well. I put 6 on just in case. At last, I got there. Nearly an hour later, sorting out all my things. I brought a blow-up mattress, which I was trying to figure out how to do. So I managed to get through that. So I've got a blow-up mattress underneath the bedding, but I'll be showing you all tomorrow anyway. So. Morning all. I have no idea what I look like, or I got very lucky with the weather this morning. The sun is going to come up, I think. The winds last night were reported to be up to 50 miles an hour, and it was chaos. There was rain and there was wind. I think it stopped around 3 AM. I thought I wasn't getting any sleep at all, but I think I drifted off at like 12:30. I woke up at 6, so I got a fairly good night's sleep. I think when it's your first time in a long time, you overthink things. So now I'm used to it. I definitely would do it again so much more. It's so much fun. A few things, not many things have got wet actually. This tent, I highly recommend it. Even this ground sheet, there's a bit of splatter on it, but when you push the water off, it evaporates very quickly and escapes. Alright, let me show you my setup. So here's my little home. Wingman on the Road. Comes with a all-in-one sleeping bag and mattress, but I brought a spare blow-up mattress, as I mentioned last night. And I've got a few bags, all my things I explained last night. And this is pretty much what I wake up to. There have been so many pheasants walking around last night, making the noise, making the calls, flapping their feathers. I want to try and find him, but I think he'll run away. That's a shame. I hope to get some footage of one, but they've all seemed to have gone. Oh well, never mind. So there we go, that's all we've done so far. I'm going to be heading to the gym to get a cappuccino, do a workout, and then probably look to get some breakfast at a biker cafe that I know. Sun rising just there over the farm. Absolutely stunning location. So I thought I'd end up finishing the video and going to a bike meet in Moreton in Marsh. It's called Revs, and I didn't realise how many bikes would turn up here. I don't know if you can hear me again, because there's so many people here. We've got street bikes, sport bikes, Harley Davidsons, cruisers, the lot. I just had a full English breakfast, which was £10, which is very good value, and it's my local biker place. So that is it. I had a bit of a faff in the morning with my tent. I left my phone in the tent and my motorbike keys, so I had to take the tent off the bike to then find the phone and the keys in the tent and unroll it twice. I couldn't have picked a worse day to do my first year's camping. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you up on the next one. Cheers.